What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your friendly neighborhood music producer and blockchain gamer, SuperDope here, and today we're going to be talking about the Kawakami NFT project. Now, before we even get started, I do have to say this is a paid overview, so the team reached out to me and paid me to talk about this project. They did not pay me to hype it up or anything, so I don't want to be doing that. I feel like that would be pretty disingenuous, so I'm really just going to be giving an overview, talking about the history of the project, the team, what their goals are, and looking through their website white paper, and then you can do with that information what you will. I am nowhere near qualified to be a financial advisor, so none of this is financial advice, of course. Please do your own research, join a Discord, read the white paper, ask questions, look into the team. Please do all that, but I'm here to just tell you all that I know about the project, so let's dive right into it. So what is Kawakami, right? So Kawakami is actually a crypto on the Ethereum blockchain that was originally launched by an anonymous team to a massive community, over a $500,000 market cap, and it was a rug pull. The team completely abandoned the project and the community and just left them. So a few community members from the Kawakami community got together and they decided to revive the project. They completely relaunched the token, paid off everyone that was rug pulled, airdropped the tokens, and are starting an NFT project. And not only that, they even took over the roadmap. So you can see the team is fully doxed here, and they even are continuing the roadmap of the project too. So they are launching a NFT project. You can see it over here. There is no wolf without the pack, and the public mint is now live for Gen 0 NFTs, and they are profile picture NFTs. And the profile pictures are not just art, they do have other utilities to them as well. So let's open up the white paper and check that out. There's a little introduction about the Kawakami dog, and then they go into the Kawakami token utilities. So there's a few utilities to these profile pictures. So number one is there is staking. So the Gen 0 NFTs, which is currently live, the minting is currently live. You can stake them into a staking pool. Here you can see the Kawatools IO, and all of these links should be linked in the description about the project, the team, everything should be in the description below. So please check that out, and again, do your own research as well. So yeah, the staking platform is currently live. You can stake your Gen 0 NFTs, and they will produce the Kawakami token, and the Kawakami token also has its utilities. So the utilities for that, let's go into all of this. All right, so Gen 1 is obviously the next generation after Gen 0, which will be 10,000 Gen 1 NFTs available, and they can be minted only with this Kawa token. So the Gen 1 mint is not going to be in Ethereum, it's going to be in this Kawa token that you can receive from the staking. So the Gen 1 NFTs are also going to be used in the upcoming play to earn game, which is talked about down below. So here it is, the Kawakami play to earn game. Here's the summary. When the balance of power becomes too one-sided, war becomes inevitable. Staged in a futuristic dystopia, the Kawakami play to earn game is an NFT game which puts the small guys up against the lords in weekly battle for Kawa. So it seems like it's going to be a game where it's the whales versus the guppies, where you're battling it out against the whales. Lords will generate Kawa from their massive land holdings and fortresses where they collect from every week, hoarding it all for themselves. But beware, the wolves can unite together and take this Kawa for themselves by attacking the lords. Each successful wolf attack will take Kawa from the lord's treasury and put it into the hands of the wolf owner. Use all the NFTs available from Gen 0 and Gen 1 to collect and maximize your Kawa. So the Gen 0 and Gen 1 NFTs will be usable in this game here, and the game again seems like you will be teaming up against the lords, or unless you are a lord yourself, then you'll be hoarding all these materials and fending off attacks from these wolves. And then it seems like all these Gen 0 and Gen 1 NFTs will also be stakeable for the Kawa, like I said earlier, but also for items in the game. I did see somewhere that if you have a blacksmith NFT, for example, then every week you will get an equipment pack. And if you have a Gen 0, just by having a Gen 0 NFT, you will also be dropped an equipment pack. So it does seem like there is, yeah, lastly, Gen 0s get you a regular hero too via an airdrop. So there is a lot of utility holding these NFTs for when that game is eventually released. And yeah, there's different characteristics here. It talks about there's Fortress Blacksmiths, which are rare NFTs that produce equipment packs like I was talking about. And then there's Farmland, which will have a higher staking value. So there's a lot to it in this game here. It talks about how to get things. And like it says here, the way to get a hero is to spend the Kawa token. So that's more utility again for the token. Or you can purchase it off OpenSea, it says too. And then, yeah, again, like I said, the Gen 0s get dropped in equipment pack. Blacksmith generate 1 a week. So the game itself is not done yet, obviously. It's being built out. But it is basically utility for the NFTs and for the token itself. Just wanted to touch on a couple of things that weren't explicitly in the white paper. The Kawakami project is a community project, so they do work extensively with their community. You can see it in their Discord. They have over 2,000 trees planted with their community. So they and their community are planting trees. They have pledges to plant more trees when the project hits different milestones. Always great to give back to the planet, right? They also told me they have the Kawa Cafe. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. But you will eventually be able to purchase real products like coffee with the Kawa token. So the token that you get from staking, you can spend it on physical in real life product, which is also pretty cool. And finally, yeah, here's the OpenSea page if you're interested in taking a look at the secondary market. Like I said, the Gen 0 mint is still live, so you can go hop over to the website, mint it live there too. Again, secondary is available. If you see any Kawakami NFTs that you like, that you want to pick up, you can grab them from there. But again, the mint is still live, Gen 0. So all the links should be down below. Make sure, again, you ask questions, join the Discord, do your research, check it out for yourself, look into it. But it's all should be down there for you. Thanks for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. That's all from me. Have a great day. Good vibes all around.